hello.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear me?
Okay, sort of hear you now.
Hello, hello. Um,
Yeah.
am I less loud or more loud than last time?
Oh, you're fine now.
I changed the gain on the mic a little bit back to. I set it down to like 1/8 for you because of the typing issue, but now it's back at like 1/3.
It never changed anything.
Okay. So you're hearing me typing the entire time. You're not worried. You're not stressing out over it.
I mean, preferably I wouldn't hear all that crap, but what can I do about it? Unless you're gonna buy a new microphone or headset or something. I'm assuming you don't have one.
I have a headset in the top of the closet. I hope the USB itself would work since the pink and green ports on the front don't work.
Did you try the back?
No, I haven't tried it. But I never use any of the green, pink, or blue, whatever the last one is. They've never done well. Do you wear a headset all day? Are you comfortable with a headset on? Does it give you a headache?
Yes and no. I do wear it, don't have a headache.
Do you get the hair dip in the middle?
No, this is like a more office-like thin mic, or thin headset, not a gamer headset.
So it'll uncover the small strip on top?
Yeah, it's really, not heavy.
Alright, I'm logged in. Is there anything we should do now? Are you doing something?
I've been Oshka ahead on my paladin, trying to knock the Oshket weekly, and also doing the questing.
What are the weeklies you're working on?
There's one weekly for each zone. This one's just a quest. After you choose your pact, you have to fill a bar for activities in Oshka Head.
Oh, I have that one from last week. It's at 60% still. Eyes of the Weaver.
You can do world quests and a couple rumors. Basically gets you all the way through.
What are rumors?
The purple bug things that show up on your map.
Are those the rares from Andy Notes?
They're not rares. They only show up in Oshka Head, and it's purple bugs. It's an in-game overlay, or in-game display.
Handy Notes puts purple rares on your map by default too, right? You were doing that in other zones?
Yeah, but those are like blue little skull icons. These icons are completely different than I'm talking about.
Okay. I don't think I see any of the other icons. Do I have to start a quest to do that?
No, it just shows up on your map. You have to talk to someone. It's sort of like you start like a mini quest that just shows up there.
Okay, I don't know where that is, so can't do much with that right now. Oh yeah, I need to watch a video for like the 590 gear guide or whatever, because I need to know all the steps. I pretty much have the base layout.
The LDR is don't do M+, just do tier 8 delves until all your battlefield copper keys are used up.
That's the guide to gearing.
That's what's the plan for next week, to get the best gear.
Is it just get heroics, fill all your gear slots, upgrade them something out of 8 times, and then you're good?
Well, heroics are old news next week. It's M+ dailies and delves.
I'm talking about the current way to gear. Like, my gear's not done.
Oh, then yeah, do heroics and what quests. Weathered Crest, spend all you need. Carved, don't spend those. Save those for better pieces of gear on better tracks.
So if I don't have all 571 gear yet from heroics, but once I do, the only thing left to do is just the upgrade the level adventure or whatever. There's nothing else to do for the gear.
Like I bought the renown gear, which is on the
Yeah, I remember that. That's exceptional.
whatever is above explorer or veteran, I guess. I think it's on the veteran track rather than the adventure track. I don't know, but it's purple. It's on a better track, so it's worth investing in, as opposed to blue gear, which is gonna be replaced.
Yeah, you had like 3 slots or something for that. So not all my pieces are 571, so I still need to queue heroics. Are you down to queue, or should I queue solo?
Heroics.
Yeah, I need.
Are you sure to queue solo?
Okay.
I feel like doing queuing on this character would just detract me from what I'm trying to get done.
Yeah, I feel like you would be done queuing heroics at this point, so.
I'm on my main characters, not on my other characters.
Or are you
but
not just tired of doing them over and over?
Yeah, it's like not really worth it.
Well, I guess more like it's not as fun. What is this? One, two, three, 4, 5. 5 pieces that for sure need to be replaced.
Basically, I could get one character done in one day. Like, there's not a lot to do.
I mean, the drops are random. You don't know if you're going to get anything from a dungeon.
I was talking more about weeklies, not gearing, but even still, I sort of got that done in like a day or with a little bit of luck.
What's the full list of weekly content?
The 2 world blue quests in Dornigal for the dungeon stuff, and then the events in each zone, and then any like world quests that is a locked icon.
Okay. The 2 blue quests. Yeah. What if I finish those?
I guess World Soul Quest is what they're called, but I didn't think telling you that would help you.
No, the general description works. Thanks. Alright, head to Heroic and then come back, do some world quests for the Aj Kahet bar, and then go to Dornigal. Get my mail and check out some quests. WoW is back, baby. Oh, motherfucker didn't accept.
I did sign up for the guild raid, and I had to.
Yeah.
As their wishes, I filled out the application. It's just sort of like whatever.
What do you mean? What is whatever?
The raid app is just like, oh, what's your name, your item level, what spec you plan to play, can you make at least 2 of the 3 raid nights, and then that's about it.
So it's not as in depth as you would want, or something.
I mean, it's no, I don't want it to be more in depth. Oh.
I need to know which sections of our military are active. Fly through and gather intelligence.
Time to do the camera quest.
Okay. I can't believe there's still fucking bug quests in this fucking game.
What happens if I'm doing a world quest on the flying thing and I accept the queue for the dungeon? Oh no.
What?
I'm doing a flying quest on the bat to take pictures, and my queue popped. Think I should take the queue?
It's gonna put you back where you started.
Alright. Last second queue, accept.
offers a most wondrous gift.
We're down to 4 people immediately once the raid begins.
If they leave before the first boss is down, they get penalized.
Well, yeah, I couldn't tell if it was DPS or healer, but now we're back to 5 now. Use life spike. I'm not clicking my keys that hard. I wonder how much you hear.
I think it's more to do with your mic than it does your, Well, do you also have like a click keyboard, like mechanical?
No. That's why I
Okay.
thought nobody's ever mentioned it on my work meetings either, so if it's like... Nobody hears it.
How much do you use your keyboard during your work meetings?
Not much, yeah. But they don't hear me typing on my work laptop.
Do you not know who I am? Whose voice you challenge?
I need to target something first.
First boss in City of Threads. I kind of wish there was a UI overlay that kind of told you what the mechanic is and like the guide. Like Blizzard should just make that in game.
What are you asking for? Like a video representation of the mechanic?
While we're doing the fight, some kind of a tooltip or TLDR.
They don't really like make things intuitive that well, but they at least give you the dungeon guide if you want to like research bosses. Nothing at the end of the day is too hard in dungeons. In raid, it can definitely get hard on Mythic.
Yeah, what's the point of the... What's the point of
That's
putting
why like
mechanics if they don't make
EBM and
sense?
bigwigs are basically required.
Yeah, I'm
Or
saying
heavily recommended, just because it helps people understand what's going on.
One of Onsuric's spies has fallen.
Eyes of the Queen. Oh yeah, from the special people. Don't we talk
Whoa!
about the
You can't
Fall
call
of
them that.
Mirage? What are you getting on about?
Call them special people. How could you?
Special. That's a stretch. What the hell? We figured it out.
Another spy has fallen. This cannot be.
2 of 2. 2 of 4, rather. Ooh, he got caught. Caught's like the best new Twitch emoji, I guess, or...
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's new.
It's more used on certain channels. People are paying. Was that some kind of macro you said or something?
It's just a keybind.
Oh, on the UI interface or the game?
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to set that up then.
Because you inherited my setting is probably like middle mouse click, but you can change it.
I tested it. It's not set. It doesn't work. That's why I plan to set it to actually.
It'd be as easy as searching ping and keybind settings.
Oh yeah, you can search. I never knew to search. We're in a fast-paced dungeon environment. I can't just stop to do settings. Irresponsible. We do not see any mirages. Oh, there it is. I'm so mad at Soda. OnlyFans was going to be at October start, right when we were on vacation. It'd be fun stuff to watch. And he moved it back to November. Just push it back a whole month.
Is he like the central planner and like the whole
He's the go leader.
starting the movement sort of thing?
It's his go on
So
what,
I'm assuming
what
hardcore is basically dead until the streamer decides to turn it on, basically.
Yeah, they wanted to get a fresh server for the restart, but they couldn't get one. Blizzard just said no.
You said it's like hardcore 2.0 or something?
I mean, they're going on Horde to make it like fresh again, but yeah, nothing's changed, right? I don't know
Yeah,
if they make
nothing's changed. Then why would a new server be put up?
for the community.
No, that's not how that works.
Says you.
The transformed was once the home of our sacred evolution. Isa has made a mockery of our traditions. At the Queen's tisk, tisk, tisk. Dear Nizrek, a traitor. Our Queen will be so
Fangs.
disappointed.
First, your little pets will die. Then we'll make you speak.
I'll take it from here.
So close to dead. The fangs almost killed me.
It's about time. Our strands are strong. None will pass.
Time to pump. Did you ever find if there was an order to upgrade gear? Gear slot priority?
Weapons, trinkets, and then everything else. You want to prioritize like high eyeball pieces like heads, shoulders, chest, and legs, and hands.
Item level? Okay. weapon trinket, and then head, shoulders, pants, boots, maybe.
Well, it's head, shoulders, chest, hands, legs. Basically, your tier slot pieces.
Even though we don't have tier items or set items or whatever.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's best not to like over-invest into a tier slot piece, just in case you get. Well, it's fine early on, but once you get like 2 set, 4 set from tier for like in your Great Vault or something, which is like a weekly thing, you will eventually replace it. So what's the point of investing in it early when you can just invest in a more permanent piece, possibly elsewhere?
I don't have a target.
Overcrawlers. I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone. Interesting.
The coagulation. Like, it's just a funny looking thing. What's the lore? I have no idea what the lore is.
If you read the dungeon journal, you might find out the flavor text related to lore, but I don't know what it is either.
Expect them to tell me. Wizard.
Dungeon journal is Control or Shift J, by the way, and then go to dungeons.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that shit. I want Blizzard to do it. I believe you said soak the blood orbs or
Pursuit of
whatever.
perfection can be messy, but worthwhile in the end.
Yeah, I believe you're supposed to, or else the boss gets like either a huge shield or something.
Yeah, I don't see DDM saying much of anything.
So persistent. For you, for reward. Witness the unparalleled wonder of transformation.
No.
Enough.
I need to target
Earned a
something
place in my collection. Let me usher you in. Witness the glory of our ascension. What can I make of you? Sage's wisdom is required. How will you
furious when she learns of Izo's demise. Thank you. Call sent heavy support to the battle in the west. I need to know which sections of our military are active. Fly through.
I can't inspect your character over friends list, huh?
You cannot. It's proximity based.
I wanted to see what purple pieces you have from like the world quest stuff. That was the ones that'll get replaced. Because you said not to invest in those, basically.
When you get a minute, check Discord. I put in
It's
my
just on the other
mains.
I saw it immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, it opens
So
up
there's
Chrome.
websites that show gear for offline characters.
WoW Armor?
Yes.
Or, I mean, the URL is different. Did they change it? So you have a hood that's 593 purple, a shoulder, a chest, Dream Warden's tabard. Where'd you get a tabard? What's that for?
That's from previous expansions, whatever.
Oh, it's just cosmetic. And most of your stuff's 571. You're not even upgrading it. And you got a
What was that?
Most of your gear is 571, so you haven't upgraded it at all.
I'm not going to. It's all gonna just get replaced.
What about
Also,
your item level?
I don't want to spend all my Valor Stones and that stuff. It's sort of annoying to get.
I guess past the campaign, yeah. Did you target farm these? I mean, these are weeklies, but these are in key slots, right? Weapon, trinket, mana.
I
body
only
piece.
target farm the weapon and the Arkara Stack Brood trinket.
What are those from?
The weapons from Stonevault, the trinkets from Arkara.
Oh, you target farm dungeons.
Most I just care about things being 571. I'm not gonna queue random stuff just for one piece for the hand, even though I'd like it to be get 571. It's not worth repeating slow queues for it. Because chances are I'm not gonna get the piece I want.
Yeah, if you're fighting for one piece, that's gonna take forever, unless you're really lucky.
Right. So not worth it at all.
Ah, fuck! I just closed my game. Alright, I'll try to get all the weekly stuff done today. All the blue quests, basically.
If you have profession stuff's weekly too. But since you're just gathering, you'll just collect the points over by gathering random shit. Visit your profession trainers and pick up quests for free profession knowledge. Or I guess your weekly profession knowledge.
Okay. Doing a goal thing. If it's on the way, it's good. Professions aren't very high priority.
Everything is fucking.
Epic 7 6-year. People are making new accounts. Max is on with drops. What are the new drops? I got the charger mount, but I didn't see it pop up in my game after I linked it. Speedy's playing Crab Champions. I guess that's like Risk of Rain for him. Can I not see what the drops is? What is Kej used for? KJ currency. Yo, welcome back.
You heard that?
Yeah, I heard you leave, and I was like, was that him coming back or leaving? And I imagine, oh, he came back with dinner. What could it be? I just imagine you coming back with a big plate full of pasta and like chili or something.
You are mostly right, but it wasn't pasta. It was breaded shrimp.
Breaded shrimp, interesting. I haven't had that. Is that home brewed or is that ordered?
Frozen burger.
So, home brewed.
Yeah. Homebrew just sounds like, oh, you made it, but
Yeah,
I didn't really.
I mean, I'm not. I'm trying to be like a positive spin on it, right? You crafted it at home, even if you didn't get the ingredients and do cooking per se.
Easy make, quick make, ready made.
Yeah, crockpot stuff's a step up. Or oven pot. Alright, time to do a race for my third, my last Ajka head quest.
Yeah.
Oh, the thunder sparks are bad. So I did the advanced course and it has the thunder sparks we have to avoid now. I guess that's the advanced part. what deck. I restarted it and there's no gate, there's no entry points or no gates.
The waters flow once more.
There we go. Oh, I didn't rekey for dungeon.
Fuck.
What'd you mess up?
I tried to equip cloth on a plateware.
Was it a world class reward that you thought was good and it was not equipable?
It was just a drop, a BOE drop.
A BOE.
A bind on equip.
I know what it means. I don't know like what you're farming to get BOE specifically, because not many stuff is BOE.
A lot of random green drops are BOE.
Green is Garbo. So the advance gives you full bigger bar, I see.
Excellent work. I can see that the two of you will soon be formidable competitors.
83. How is my best 83 and it's 69 is the actual gold? That's crazy.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
No! Gold, oh, gold is 66. I got 69.8. And silver was 69.
Nice.
So I figured out they're just giving you a lot of vigor, so you're supposed to be just constantly spamming it. So I went full vigor mode. And it did not do good enough, it looks like. Damn, shit's tougher than I gave it credit for.
Welcome. It has been so long.
Doesn't help that my mouse wheel up is the vigor thing, so it's kind of awkward to press it. Maybe my early pacing's not enough. Third time's a charm, let's go. Ah, I fucked it. I have other things to do, but this is now stubborn pursuit.
You got plenty of time.
Yeah, this is the fun on the side. I don't know the perfect strategy for these advanced courses. How much vigor and what the pace is.
Well, just min max, I guess.
Well, you say to keep like a certain level of momentum or velocity. What is like the refresh rate to maintain that?
About every second.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can support this. I got this.
When you're done with your race.
I just started a new one.
Yep.
I always just feel like I'm missing some trick. What does Blizzard expect me to do to get gold?
Go as fast as possible.
Well, yeah. I'm mouse wheeling up, come on man. I hate this input delay. Wait, that was 65 for gold? Oh my god, what did I do differently? Maybe a little bit faster pace at the end? Huh, that's crazy. I thought that was an awful run. Alright, what do you want me to do? I need to turn in the road quest. What are we up to? I gotta go turn something in, but then where should we go?
I'm gonna put something in the chat to week aura for the weekly stuff. Within that, I only care for the weekly to do part of it.
How am I supposed to access game chat, man? How am I supposed to copy
You just click it. You just click it.
Okay. Where is this supposed to go? On the side?
It puts you up in the top left for me. That's where the default was.
Yeah, the only thing top left is Discord, so that'd be perfect. Okay.
You can of course move it if you want to, but
I hate you. I'm not trying to use up too much. The theater troop 26 and that's my currency. There's a lot of currency and reputation.
if you go to week auras, you click on that and do custom configuration. You can change what shows.
Sounds like work. It's whatever. $571. Oh, I have the Arakara Sack Brood too. Does yours have speed on it?
No. But I think a lot of people want that trinket for their class.
Well, mine's 571 blue. Did you upgrade it all the way? Is that why yours is 593?
Yeah, once you upgrade it past a certain item level, it changes from blue to purple.
Okay, so I already got. Does yours just give
Yeah,
instant What did yours give?
The stat it gives is the same.
Do you just have haste?
I have everything yours has except speed. If yours has speed,
Mine's just haste and speed.
well, then I just have haste.
Okay.
The higher the album level goes, the slightly more haste it has.
Well, I got lucky then having a secondary stat for whatever speed does. Sounds nice.
Yeah, it is a high roll.
Okay, yeah, definitely not putting that on, but good to know. Was that just for the party, which is just for that?
Basically, you can leave if you want.
I'm gonna queue up heroics. Thanks. Alright. Oh, I see a quest I need to pick up
I've heard much about
from the Weaver. Alright, so I did the Oscar Head Bard, turned it in, got the commendation or whatever. Is that all to do in Oscar Head?
Basically, yeah.
Let me see that green. World boss. Is there a world boss? 0 of 1.
Not this week, next week.
Weekly dungeon.
And then every week
quest.
after.
Weekly world quest tracker 1 of 4. Does that mean I only did Oscar Head? That was the 1 of 4, I guess. What time is reset on Tuesdays? I was kind of wanting to log in to finish weekly stuff, but I didn't really know what to do, and then I didn't get it.
Currently 10 a.m.
Okay, so I was out of time anyway. Alright, time to prioritize weekly stuff then so I don't lose it. Oh, another blue quest popped up. I hate this elevation stuff. I can't find the blue quest because it's somewhere else. What the heck? I'm right under it. Do you not have this issue? I never hear you bitching about it.
I can't see things on my quest, on my map because of quests.
I see a blue quest, but it's nowhere near where I'm at, so it must be below or above somewhere random. And
Yeah, it's weird because I think where it's layered vertically, like y-axis.
I swear, if it's under.
I can generally find things pretty easily though. I don't have big difficulties with it. Plus, I think once you learn things where are once, they're pretty much the same every time.
Complete Forge a pack to access world quests in Ashkahead. Oh. Do I already have it, or? Pretty sure I don't have it, but it doesn't. That's what I'm trying to find. It changed locations when I zoomed in. What the fuck is that? Wow, that's so dumb. I had to zoom in to find the actual location.
Your skein sings. Tread softly over Brawler.
Not ideal.
Forger Pact, Weaver, General, Vizier. All of them are at 1002 out of 2500. Oh, this is why I didn't have city rumors before. I guess I didn't form the pact. Or maybe it's a weekly reset. Does it matter which pact I form or who I choose?
I just chose whoever I want. I don't know if there's someone that's best.
All right. Completing item. No. It did one of those question mark things in the quest chat that you like click to complete it. But I can't hit the complete quest button. It didn't do anything. What the fuck?
Only the finest for you.
Yeah.
I gave up. Ooh, a radiant cache. What does that do? 1 restore coffer key, 5 harbinger crest, 166 gold. We take those. I never use my full bag space, so I'm just gonna keep like a small collection at the top of things I don't know what to do with. And work my way down. I got a new bar for the quest zone. I always load in last of the instance.
Computer diff.
I'm having FPS issues about that. I'm playing on 30 FPS.
Your FPS is not like set to max, set to like a max limit or anything, is it?
No. But
There's a setting for like top FPS or something.
It should be defaulted to 60.
Yeah. If it literally never goes above 30, then that might be an issue.
I have 3 browsers open with streams. I wonder what and I'm recording. So, what do I have to peel away? I wonder. I remember when DK had like unholy runes and blood runes or different type of runes. Didn't they used to have like 3 different types instead of just one?
Yeah, it exists on Classic.
I remember. People are throwing things out. This Frosty K is doing crazy numbers and I'm like bottom. I barely touched the boss. $571, $593. He's pimped out.
I'm out of range.
Hold up.
What's up?
Hello, it's Austin. Good, how are you?
I've done a SOS event on INET, a lab, SCP-01 day for a few Sentinel-1 alerters. There's 3 of them. I've got the email crafted. I send that out. That should have all the information, and then I'm just escalating it to you.
Yeah, thanks. I'll take care of it.
Cheers.
Yeah, have a good day. Bye. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm not supposed to be getting calls this week, but apparently I am because people I work with are just incompetent.
Is it?
Incompetent is like they can't answer their own fucking phone.
So you're getting like middleman?
I'm the backup to them when they don't do their job.
Yeah, you're.
And eventually I'll be primary and somebody else will be my backup. But
That fucking sucks.
you know what? I can finish my quest first because fuck this shit. It's by all worthless anyway.
Yeah, I need time priority.
Your death is my directive. Your death is my directive.
Halfway to Sojourner for Oscar Head. Takes fucking forever.
Halfway to Skirner, what'd you say?
Sojourner of Oscar Head is what you need for Lore Master.
What does that involve doing?
It finish all the optional side quests storylines.
Oh, side quest Andy.
Yep. It's worth it for renown, but otherwise not really for anything else. Just too much time.
Hunter died on the drop down into the water with the metal contraption next to it.
I'm assuming because someone did water walk or something. Looking at you, DK, killing people on that drop.
No, I don't even hit that button.
Yes. Okay.
I tried to. I
back.
just raise ally for him. I know you're referencing what that guy said in the party that one time, I guess. I completely ignored him. I'm just focusing on my rotation bar, that's the only thing I'm doing in the dungeon. And positioning. no, I completely lagged out. Can you hear me? Just me, myself, and I. Oh, my MS is amazingly high. Massive. Can you hear me? I do think Assassination Mode would definitely be the alt choice. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test. That sounds pretty bad. No! Mother trucker. He would snipe me as I flew down.
Your particular set of talents are required here. Undermine the Kaheti forces in this area, lest they crush the Arathi too quickly.
I am back.
Experiments are never accidental.
Welcome back.
They
I'm trying a
require
new mic.
just the right amount of pressure on a thread.
Oh yeah?
How I did a voice recorder. It didn't sound too great. How do you think?
I mean, you're coming across clear. There's, it definitely sounds a little different, but it doesn't sound bad.
Okay. I'll do a dungeon here and clack my keyboard and see how much you hear then.
As loud as you can.
That's what she said.
Beladar shift in your favor.
Bada bing. Oh, it's all the way up
Unfortunately, that didn't make sense. So
there. Sure it didn't.
like a metal
Go
pussy or something.
-1 on this quest.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
I finished Ozgahed's weekly bar
Greetings,
just to get another
outsider.
one,
Always be prepared.
but there's not really
Does
appealing.
that mean there's like catch up for each week if you don't do it for 1 week?
I mean, I was 60%.
You didn't do it last week.
Yeah, I was 60%. It didn't reset.
I do not know you. Go now, please.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Oh yeah, the ping keybind.
I have a question. When M0 comes out next week, are you in the mood to spam, or you just want to do days where you're like available, other days you don't want to be bothered?
Nights like this, around 5:36, spam for a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours, like 3 hours. Have a gaming sesh.
I think we should do all our delves together, and then I'll just. I mainly want to maintain 2 characters to max item levels, so I'll have a lot to be queuing for each day. So any day you want to play, I should be available.
Yeah, my policy is save all the co-op shit when I'm on and can do it.
That's the sort of the good thing about WoW. Anything can be a co-op, but also anything can be solo.
Yeah, it's about how you enjoy it.
I typically experience them as a solo player.
Same. Where's keybinds? I could make ping middle mouse click. It didn't save as anything. So I accidentally hit mouse wheel up and had to reset that.
Yeah, let me look at mine.
I mean, delves, it's tier 8 delves. Are those coming out? Or are we still waiting on those?
Tier 8's next week.
So that we can start, okay.
And then
For that.
12 might be in the, I haven't looked at what's after that, but there might be 12s. If that's the name, that's the number that like sticks out to you for something.
The expedition
I
built
thought
the
A was the
priory
cat.
as a place to contemplate the mysteries of Beladar.
13's the ultimate cap. 12 is, I think, for gear. 13 is for accomplishment. Difficulty, I guess, basically.
Set to kill. When Captain Dale cries protecting something,
Good to know, I guess.
each of his lieutenants bolsters his
I
tactics.
mean, they said to save restore
Draw them
copper
away
keys for
and
me
defeat
instead of,
them.
caring about
Yeah, for next week before actual like M+ opens up, where then you'll actually be spamming high level dungeon.
Is Mythic Plus higher you can get in tier 12? And that's why I just spam it.
Yeah, probably.
That would make more sense.
Because sort of like the more people you need to do something, the harder it is. Therefore, the more gear, the better gear it should reward. So like group content is gonna be, forest group content is better rewards than solo content.
Do you hear me breathing?
Yeah, and I find it really annoying. Can you like just stop doing that? I'm just kidding. I don't hear it. No.
Because I'm wearing the headset around my neck, so it sticks up in my face. I'm worried about the design of this portion.
As long as you don't put it in your mouth, you're probably fine.
Did you hear any clicking?
You were totally fine as far as I could hear.
I feel it wrapped around the back of my neck there. Guard captain. Oh, I can't pull him. Shield slam completes and the tank just gets knocked back 6 yards. That's so funny.
You are in what dungeon?
Priory of the Sacred.
Is it like second boss? Was the tank getting eated?
Captain Tailcry, Baron, and Braum.
Priority. Okay.
Priority.
Shane man, your training grounds
Priory.
intruders.
I seen like an A being put in front of that. Survive tank.
Just press the lift button.
I did the.
Oops, I pulled more. Ah.
My pride is injured because the last Frosty character did a better job.
I need to target something first.
The birds are tough to stay on.
They have stopped the production of our weapons.
Now I'm just some random DPS. We show no mercy to the aircraft.
Okay. My associate just DM'd me on our messaging platform and said, I was at the movies, so I didn't see the call, basically.
I was out having fun with my
It was a girl. The only girl that works our department. And she is definitely not in a relationship. Yeah, girls working IT is usually a red flag. She's not very attractive.
Well, sounds like, does that mean you're free?
What?
Does that mean you're free from work that they assigned?
I finished it already.
Gee.
It was a bunch of nothing. So it's a you know what EDR is? Or like it's basically an AV, an antivirus.
I mean, I know what they are. I don't know how you're using them.
Basically, it caught something at a client's computer, and it if it needs a reboot to fully remediate, it basically means it's not like done getting rid of the problem. So then it escalates to us humans and says, go check this out and see if you need to do anything. So I get the call. I go look at it. Oh, it's a false positive, or it's just nothing. In this case, I actually need to create whitelisting so it doesn't keep repeating, because they're legitimate software it's alerting on. So I did go do that.
You knew right away it was a false positive.
Yeah, it actually we had seen it earlier today during work time, and then it just repeated on more devices. Like what, half an hour ago now.
You just put a stop to the noise.
Yeah. Like they were trying to put like legitimate backup software on their servers, so that's something we won't allow through.
Let the people in charge know. Nice.
I'm not gonna complain just yet, but if I take like 1 or 2 more calls, I'm gonna start complaining discreetly.
Your bar has been set.
Yeah, our on-call has sort of been a new system where it used to be like we would not have a primary secondary. Like I wouldn't be someone's secondary. It's just I would get the calls, or else go straight to like leadership as secondaries, and then they would be basically secondaries for everyone, and we would just rotate the first person. So I didn't have issues among my fellow coworkers, but now that I'm in this position, I'm probably gonna start seeing issues, because I guess these issues were the reason the system changed in the first place. It's because they know people are causing are not doing their job properly, but they just can't fix it. So their solution was, let's put other people behind them who can answer the phone, and then they'll deal with the issues so that leadership doesn't have to.
If it's simple enough. Someone's trying to figure out a dynamic.
There's a bunch of bullshit where like people aren't doing their jobs, and then leadership doesn't want to pick up the slack, so they just try to rearrange it so that some people will end up doing all the work for the others.
Always get some visibility.
There is actually visibility now, because the person who's doing on-call each week is made to report what happens every Monday. So the person I am doing secondary for has to report that X number of calls went to the secondary me, rather than them taking and doing the work. So it's going to be known. Will anybody care or do anything about it? It's up in the air.
As long as you're not the one doing discipline.
Yeah, I never do anything wrong. And I'm saying that usually that's said in a sarcastic way, but in terms of like on-call work stuff, I've never actually messed up.
I had the same like issue with someone I was talking about recently. It's like it's about knowing your role, like responsibilities, and how much tracking, how much coverage.
In that case, it's just doing the work, which they really aren't, and they're not getting punished for not doing their work, because I guess the reasoning is not important enough or significant enough.
It must not be clear enough how to take action.
Will fall at our feet. By the Emperor's
People love to shit on people not doing their job.
Yeah, so like a person isn't answering their phone, how do you solve that problem?
From work from home, yeah,
It's for off hours specifically, so when nobody should be working.
I would just make the system facilitate the next day instead of having to do after hours.
What if that doesn't work? Because we market ourselves as 24/7 on-call services. I can stop if you want. I was just curious if what you
No,
would
I'm
say.
just fun. I'm just shooting the shit. Shooting the shit. I would think.
I didn't want you to feel like I was interrogating you or anything.
No, I'm just grappling, engaging with the idea. You would just need to have somebody who is like assigned to the role and then have track.
You mean like a supervisor that tracks how on call is performing and?
Well, at least have like somebody pegged to the time so that you know somebody should be handling it, and then if they're missing it.
So we do have one person assigned every week, and then I am the backup to that person.
Yeah, it's always about punishments.
And I won't always be the backup, but I am this week.
I thought there was like
Yeah, and then
all the employees are broken up into pairs and they have a primary.
it's a rotating schedule every week.
Yeah, okay. It's like our team does demos. We do. Somebody has to do it every Thursday.
Like, what kind of punishment's appropriate?
For not fulfilling their roles.
I will say we don't have anything like that sort of system in place.
I know, but I feel like I think about like everything in terms of when I'm outside. It's always about power to actually enforce actions.
I would say I'm not the biggest fan of my leadership system. People involved, people in charge, I guess.
Yeah, everywhere.
And some people do nothing, and other people are like too heavy-handed or too strict or something, and there's no like nice balance. There's one guy who can do a balance, but he doesn't really want that role.
Yeah, that's structure. Everybody should be near the same guidelines.
We also have just complainers on our team too. Like, people would bitch and moan about everything.
Yeah, I mean, but if it's unreasonable, it's just because probably. Yeah, I think so. And then if it's reasonable complaints, they're just getting fucked over.
Sacred flame will cleanse your
I guess I should clarify at this point, like, these people are beyond complaining and saying, well, I want to quit and I want to leave.
And they're just living every day with that.
Yeah, I was convinced like 2 or 3 people would be gone by the end of the year, and they're still here.
Yeah.
They said they were going to be searching, but that doesn't, I guess, mean they're actually getting another job. They could just be like not desirable people.
Yeah, they have to mark yourself. I mean, I saw a lot of that with the summer jobs. It's just bottom level, people don't feel attached.
One person's been here longer than I have, and he's the only other person that's still here that's been on the team longer than I have.
Do you have a good relationship with him then?
I thought I did used to, but not anymore, really. I used to respect him because he sort of trained me, but as I've worked with him more, I've realized he's not that great of a worker.
Yeah, the first impression, like when I first joined the company, everybody you start with is like you, for sure. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, going through all the initial process,
steer our faith towards destruction.
Getting integrated. It is pitch black in here now. Yeah, the goal is minimize all the bullshit and get as much time back in your life as you can from the paycheck. My headset glows up orange or blue.
Pretty excited for vacation in 2 weeks.
Are you? Nice.
I get to be off work. What's not to be
I
excited
was
about?
gonna ask, is it more than just being away from work? What do you see yourself doing all day? It's like,
I don't really have like anime shows I want to watch, like an entire season that I've just been putting off for years.
so it's your opportunity to sit down with something and start a show.
Yeah, literally just dive into videos and reading.
Do you want to watch the One Piece on Netflix? The live action?
I do not.
Darn. Well. I'll try to find a balance between inside and outside and get a variety of stuff going. Yeah, I was thinking of shows to watch like One Piece. If people aren't down to watch, I'm not gonna watch by myself out in the main area. No, Summit's doing the Warhammer 40k sponsorship too.
Oh no!
I mean, GTA has way more hype. I am watching the VOD, but wonder if he's gonna co-op with Shroud. Probably not. Shroud started a while ago. Parasocial. Alright. Down to 2 browser streams instead of 3.
You have the archives of the first disc quest. The one it's a blue weekly quest you got from Dornigal.
I haven't picked up any of the weekly quests so far.
I was gonna say if you're dungeon spamming, you should probably pick that up because dungeons are a quick way to complete the quest.
Yeah, I was just questing near Hollow Falls. I was about to make my way over there, but I did kind of forget to go to Dornigal as a priority. I can't focus on the big picture when I play this game. Time to look for this. Oh, the glyph is so high up. Please have enough. Well, I have full vigor, so I should get there. I found the sky glyph all the way in the ceiling. I have another Arakara sack brewed in my inventory right now too. No speed though. I'm so curious what the board game names are that you got to see if I recognize. It should be the one and done series of like Escape the Room or something.
Each one has a set of 3. Or the 2 escape unlock games are a set of 3, and then the one other escape game is Lord of the Rings themed.
Oh, that's cool. That's definitely new.
Yeah,
A lot
Come
of
on,
them
guys, I thought that'd be cool.
Yeah, we played them on tabletop. We played a lot of them. Oh, Awakening the Machine was that like city quest where the next
20 waves.
what waves?
20 waves of bullshit robots.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My directive has been fulfilled.
I speak for the machines.
Archives the first disc.
Maybe.
Glad you comply. Follow me down to the archive and I'll show you what Dagrin and I have been working on.
Vault of Memory? Is that in a dungeon or outside a dungeon? Outside a dungeon.
Do you have a query? The Titans will return.
Oh, I got
Be
the other quest
ready.
for the dungeon I just did. Unlucky.
It's good fortune seeing you. Spirits bless you.
Oh, there's my ghastly charger, finally.
go.
Oh, the vault of memory
Batteries
is
in
the
and
Azeroth
supplying power.
underground
Let's see what this thing knows.
chamber.
Blast it all to the nether.
What's the problem, Dagrin?
All these discs are cracked or broken. We'll need more disc fragments if we're to get anything useful out of this machine.
I suppose
Are
that's
disc
where
fragments
our
obtained from the
friend comes
dungeons?
Yeah, from killing dungeon bosses.
Okay.
You get like 15, 20 a pop.
Time to queue up then. I got both blue quests. Both are done in dungeons, I guess. So that's convenient. I guess I should go upgrade some gear and get my mailbox before we start.
I have an extended supply of goods for Alpha.
Okay, there's a special assignment in each zone that requires 2 or 3 world quests. I guess I should focus on that while queuing up. Two pet battle quests? What the heck? Oh, another third blue quest, okay.
Communication initiated.
Oh, the mining trainer. That's what it's for.
Speak and be heard. Faith. Order.
Speak and be heard.
So here we are. High Speaker Eirich. Or is it just Eirich? No. He's fled from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone Vault. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Wee sleepy, cowardly, timorous beastie. Is that Golem fused with something else? Titanic earthen technology enhanced with magical augments.
La DK, top DPS in the dungeon.
I guess that's cool. I don't know. It feels wrong. How we got geared?
I mean, and we just started, and it was like the first pool, so it's not.
Oh, I thought you were talking about end of dungeon DPS meters.
Who's pumping and stuff?
Offensive measures seismic protocol activated. Offensive measures engaged. Seismic protocol activated. Dominant intruder identified. Offensive measures engaged.
2 more for Azcat questing.
Shutting down.
First boss down in Sternvale.
Looks like the main door's locked. Either one of these paths should lead us to an access console.
Assassination Road.
They're gonna burst pretty hard.
I have no concept of what the location. Which is fine. My ult of choice. We are 1 and 2. Yeah, good thing my class kind of helps me out, just natively do AoE.
Yeah, the best class are usually those that can do single target and AoE at like the same time. Some classes have to spec specifically for AoE and then specifically for single target, and it's usually pretty bad.
Then they get a nightmare to switch between compounds.
Yeah. Like even if they're really good in one, being bad at both just makes them undesirable. Or I guess being not great at both at the same time.
Balanced.
Machine speakers. In the stone
That's me,
vault.
baby.
Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Alright, Skarmarok. Let's see if I can do
Protocols activate. Countermeasures on. Build it up.
Look for another minecart.
Didn't get to see
If
the
it's here,
results, but I did well.
we might as well use it. Unless you'd rather walk.
30 of 100 fragments already. Super easy. Oh, that was Forge speakers. We skipped Skarmorak. Opposite order. That's me. Yeah, I always get top DPS on these small packs.
Used with scarring corruption? Fascinating.
Trying to find out the 2 quests to see like where they start. I've found one, but it's for a quest I think is bugged, so I guess I'll give it a few shots. But I'm not optimistic. Like, yeah, it's a thing where like I need to click 3 things, but as soon as I click one, they all phase out, and I'm just left with nothing to do.
Look for a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a minecart back to central processing.
Oh shit, I got an upgrade. What was that? Neck? Yeah. Haste mastery, not too bad.
There he is. Look at him. Beyond saving. It seems like poetic justice, but let's finish this.
Oh, I do have a Crunchyroll subscription that will probably come in handy on vacation.
Ah, the quest is not bugged. I was just not able to figure out what I was supposed to do.
Well, that's the better.
I know what to do now. What a terrible room.
Yeah, intuitive's not the name of the game.
This is drastically bad. I mean, I usually have like pointers to tell me where to go, but like I didn't get anything like that.
Glad you figured it out. Now you can proceed. Yeah, I think other Death Knights that can be saved. I've been afflicted with blood. I did it. Got everybody. Everybody
Get the fuck out.
It did not matter. We killed it a few seconds afterwards. Oh damn! I got a crit mastery waste over my haste mastery waste, but the one I currently have equipped has a prismatic socket for a waste. That's pretty rare, right?
Yeah, but does it really matter? Because you're getting crit over haste, which is better.
Yeah, crit's better stat. You think the better substat weighs over the prismatic socket?
There used to be like when you're min-maxing gear at the highest item level, like a gem socket translates into like 5 item levels or something. I don't
So what's your answer?
I don't think it matters in this situation. Is the item level the same?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's exactly the same. 571.
You could probably just buy like a crit gem and make it better.
How much is a crit gem?
But I guess
Yeah.
technically the correct answer is the gem is better, or the gem socket's better. But at this point, I don't think it matters. Do what you want. I'm not going to advise you to buy gems to socket it. But you can do that. It's perfectly fine to do it. It's probably not too expensive either.
I'll just put the prismatic socket in the bank, I guess. I don't know. Now I need to find a... I wish they put the bank people on the map. So I don't know where to go exactly.
I can give you a weak aura that tells you where things are.
Another weak aura, that's crazy.
Weak auras solve all the issues in the game. Of which there are not a few.
And trackers make sense. And then well, is it gonna alter the minimap? Or the
It's
map?
gonna overlay it.
I found it. It's on the right middle. Okay, right middle.
My directive is to serve
I have no
you.
backspace. Well, actually, I can just buy somewhere. Lamau, bank bag slots, 25 gold a pop. Easy money.
I can't put that there.
So I assume I got the weekly dungeon
Return
quest,
and peruse my
weekly world quest
inventory again.
caches, that's the individual special assignments. Weekly crafting quests, I guess I just got those. It says I did the weekly in Kahet and Hallowfall. I don't know what I would have done already. Weekly ringing deeps in Isle of Dorn.
moss wolves play a vital role in the upkeep of Dornegal. Water them and help eliminate the pests that burden them.
Water the sheep, water the sheep. I just hate it when the quest numbers are so big, like 8 sheep and 10 mites to punt. It's gonna take
it's very tedious. WoW quests are pretty known for being that.
It could have been like 5 and 5. Or whatever.
I'm sure someone's making an arbitrary decision of what they think is right, and nobody's gonna argue with them.
I doubt they look that deeply, Q-pop on the way. Oh, do the mites show up after I water them? Yeah, they do. Didn't notice that. There are always like hidden rules to all this stuff. I gotta figure out. Dragon riding. It seems random if mining or herbalism nodes are actually like high rarity or low rarity. I guess the minimap.
Yeah, it does seem very random.
At least on the minimap though, when you're passing it, you see like a special icon for if there's affects to it or whatever. Alright, spider dungeon to the hanging spider. Speed ahead. And my mouse up doesn't do anything because I don't know. Sometimes keybinds just don't work. Got my mind on my money. Let's go.
Sojourner of Ajgahed. Got him.
the side quest now.
Yep.
There are a lot.
So now I can just do my weeklies.
Unless it's only
There are.
I do think that's one less thing that you should do to go. But I'm not putting my time to do this.
I was mainly doing it, at least for Ashka, because my renown there was very low. But just doing side quests, I think it went from like 5 to 9. Yeah, basically.
I engaged the boss, meet alpha.
I need my weekly dungeon if you want to run that, or how far off are you?
We're on the big first spider boss that spawns up to level 3. So,
yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna queue up then.
Okay. Wait till... Alright, do you guys know where to go? I don't know where to go. Should be this way. Looks like the Havoc Demon Hunter is out. DPS. That's me, baby.
Incompetent drones! I will end you myself.
I will not pop my boss. I cool down for the boss. I'm not that man anymore.
You'll fall to my spawn.
Guild name, it dies or we die. Respect.
A little quick switch.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Neferus refused to reclaim that glory, but no more. Ansurek and the Black Blood will usher in a new age for Ashkaret. The harvest will prevail!
Nice, another upgrade. Autumn's and crit. But it's 10 item ones. Nice. 3 of the 5 actually want to queue back up. Are you queuing or should I join you or something?
I'm doing my priority right now.
Okay. Moss wolves play a vital role in the upkeep of Dornegal. Water them and help eliminate the pests that burden them.
Only the shit hunter remained. Let's just find a new group.
Splendid work. The moss wolves look quite content, and our lawns look as well kept as ever.
It is a bright day with exceptionally favorable winds. A perfect day for a race. Excellent work. I can see that the two of you will soon be formidable competitors. They should be free gathering pollen in the forest.
We had to lock up the bees. Letting them be free range was too much labor. And their anger and frustration just makes their honey spicier. Right, Frank? Frank!
the best for my beans. Flap those wings, darling. Burn so sweet. The bee's knees! Now!
2 daggers? Nobody in my raid even uses
You're
daggers.
really trying to be a bee in my bonnet, ain't ya? You may have disrupted my business, but I'm still boss, and this is still my meadery!
We actually wiped in heroic on the last heroic prior in the last boss.
Although it's just heroic, right? So just run it back and finish it.
I'm demoralized because it's heroic.
I mean,
Yeah, we're gonna get it, but like this is embarrassing.
it's embarrassing, guys. I mean, I can imagine
It's-
people do these raids.
It's been very clear that most people in this dungeon don't know what they're doing.
Who's leading the path around?
Me, and then the tanks behind me, and then the other 2 DPS are fighting for half our damage. And the healer is not keeping you alive very well. Although I died because I was dumb and didn't understand what I was doing. If you stand in shit that deals 2 mil damage to you over 2 seconds, you're gonna just die. That's how it is.
Yep. Now you know. That's why I think like to die you need like a lot of
Oh no, my stills! They bypass
You learn dungeons by dying.
the mead will be substandard.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you die without knowing.
Yeah, but there'll be more. More meat, more money. That's good business.
Lots of shit like
Was my personal director.
Yeah, we actually didn't wipe the tank and soloing the boss. Yeah, the problem is in priority there's no respawn points, so we're just gonna get put in the start of the dungeon. Unless the healer revives us, which I don't think they will.
Elemental made of mead. Oh, my cinder brew.
This fight is so
I cannot process this.
the meats elemental. There's just shells everywhere.
Yep. Healer shit literally left.
I wish when they leave that there's like a really type out like a little like their last gripe with the team.
I need to target something first.
Yo,
What?
I managed to freeze some of
like
the
a little
cinder
parting
beads.
note when he leaves the team.
We should use them to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back to the tap.
Can't say that makes any sense.
That mead elemental took months of R&D. You goody goodies don't know.
Well, the dungeon was over. He just chose not to res any of us.
I thought you left midway.
It's still very bad manners. Healers should understand their job and do it.
So you guys just res and leave leave group, like why does it matter?
You take out my bomb man.
Well, no, we release at the start of the dungeon, so we have to run through the entire dungeon to get to the last boss, who is still waiting to be looted.
Nature-loving weirdo. I guess I'm gonna have to show you.
Yeah, I mean, if you got any loot in your left group, it should go to your mailbox too, right?
Probably.
If he has an AoE for his resurrect, probably.
All healers do.
Oh, they do.
I believe all healers do.
Used to be a cool thing, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't get loot anyway.
Oh, you did not get loot.
Right. You may have gotten my employees, but now you're dealing with the BEO herself. You won't be taking this theory from me.
My character's just running by itself. We have a mage, you stand no chance.
Averse. Marcus.
Cress. The blood decay tank has 3k more or 3 mil more HP than I do. Better
Massive.
gear and better spec.
Welcome. It has been so long.
They put a lot of like milestones and rewards behind dragon racing. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's definitely all optional stuff that you can only do. You would do for fun if you wanted to. You don't have to do any of it.
Yeah, but I want to do it, so I want them to add more rewards for it. 69 for silver, but 68 for gold. Fuck. I'm a 69 god. I'll probably change my Twitch name again at some point. I'm trying to think of a final one. I can't find one I love.
I've never been good at names.
We have the same issue. It needs to be short and sweet so people could say it in 1 or 2 syllables, but it needs to be kind of catchy. Chill Chaos, Crusaders, Speedy, Sidearms. A unique small moniker. I could merge One Piece and Tower of God and and make my name Gold D Jihad. Omega lean, but Omega fun.
Super weeb.
Founded Nerubians are still lurking around my meadery. Clear
the
them
same
out
idea.
before they
Just wearing,
steal
like,
my
anime
cinder
shirts
brew.
out to see if anybody recognizes. It's a kill quest. We need to just kind of shit together.
It's too far away.
Hey, we got PC to fight for. The world feels alive, Pogchamp. Ooh, big iron claw mining thing. Can I overload this shit? Where's that little thing? Overload.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Oh my god. Okay, so I think I understand how to overload and what it does now. Basically, put the timer on it, you need to loot it and run away before it explodes and kills you. PogChamp.
Some risk reward bullshit.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you because I've done this 3 times. One time it spawned like an elemental though, so I thought I was okay. I thought I just summoned a mob that gave enhanced benefits. But no, they decided to change it up. Yeah, doing world quest together is the play. Dungeons, of course. Thank God for instance drops and quest items. Thank you.
Yeah, fuck that classic bullshit.
I can't stand having people take stuff. Ooh, and the boss just spawned. Nice. Banging in. 3v1. Alright, 3 more and then 2 globs of honey. The World Quest Tracker gives you the option to put like a quest ID and get groups, but I hate that shit. Actually, I did use it for the Colossus quest last week. Pretty nice.
It's usually only useful for elite quests.
Yeah, I got soloed. I got Rex solo. Easy, when I get my procs, everything dies. That's my third world quest.
Can you
for the
imagine
special
what those
assignment.
multi-limbed freaks would have done with even a drop of cinder brew?
Fuck, I couldn't hit the mute button.
Fine day for some tinkering. Be safe now.
I think doing all the side quests in every area would take like at least 4 days.
Yeah, it would take a few days.
For you, not for me. It would take a long.
Cinder bees. Stunning, yet perilous creatures. When their numbers surge, honey production halts, triggering extreme aggression instead.
The bees are mad as fuck. Oh, this is a special assignment. Yeah, I think. But I can also just mob too.
help,
Easy.
we can calm them down and guide them back to their honey-making
Synergy
duties.
special assignment complete.
Yeah. I would definitely never consider maining a red paladin, but it's really fun to play.
Oh, I thought you were going the complete opposite direction with that comment.
It's historically never been meta.
You
For
start
a
off
reason.
shit talking it to say it's also nice.
See you later.
The playstyle is so fun.
Haste mastery, not ideal. I keep forgetting every time I'm not looking every day, but I'm pretty sure it's crit mastery at the top too. For me, Fwas DK. Alright, off to the next location as always. Let's just focus on the blue missions. Oh, I could go upgrade my gear too. Get that sack, whatever thing up to 593.
Get the sack.
Big sack.
So much to discuss.
You did it, so it must be a good idea.
On to adventure.
The great titan Khazgaroth, who granted me the gift of the Forge, has relayed information from the Pantheon about our purpose. To create order from the chaos of the cosmos, the Titans search the great
Did you do the blue light and shadow quest? 5 Arthur Spear, 5 Orbin in
Yeah, I did that on my warlock. Same quest.
In the city, or what is... Where do we collect these? I have 2 Orbinid, but I need 3 small spears.
It's just collecting herbs out in the
Oh,
world.
that's the herbalism. Okay.
So like, Aerithor spears only really show up in Dornigal and Hollowfall. And then Orbinids, I think, are in Hollowfall and Ashgahat.
Okay, so I just need to do herbalism stuff.
You probably just buy them too if you want.
It said in Dornigal. I guess the turn is in Dornigal. It means.
You turn it back in the same quest people who gave it to you. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Well, it just crashed for me and then immediately started an update, so I guess they're doing something.
I'm switching zones, but I'm still in.
Did you know they had 4-hour maintenance today?
No.
That's pretty unusual for a Thursday. They were patching something.
Noon probably.
Typically, they only do it on Tuesdays, unless it's like early patch days and they need to hotfix something like a day or two later.
Alright, Ringing Deeps. Where's the special assignment? Bismuth in Ringing Deeps. Is the ore?
Yeah, they just posted hot fixes on Wowhead.
I guess I'm just in chilling for the moment.
I find more stuff for you!
Renown 8. Access to veteran headpiece now.
Don't ask where I got it! I find more stuff for you!
Yeah, they did minor class tuning, nothing really major. Actually, it's all bug fixing.
Good to see bugs being fixed. Yeah, no sure what I should be concerned about. I can get a 584 mask or a headpiece in Ringing Deeps from the renowned vendor. It's base mastery though. I might need to hop off and actually eat dinner before it's too late, or eat something.
It is already 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I have some Lay's kettle chips and French fries I can enjoy. Strength over crit over mastery over haste over burst. Okay, that's what I thought. This is not one of the dungeons I needed, I think. The ship one.
You do know you can change dungeons from just random to specific ones?
They tried to defile our
I guess the reward doesn't really
Instead,
matter, huh?
you have weakened their commander.
From the random selection. Oh, they've already killed the first boss.
There's a lieutenant in my house! Kill it! Luckily, my daughter and her children are safe. You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home. Thank you.
So you dare to face me? Very well. Shame take you.
I can't hit my Mistborn.
You've saved Merildar, champion. We'll drive the remainder of this shadowy lot from the city. Wait, no! They've sent a force backup and retaken the Dawnbreaker!
Oh, it goes the opposite way I flipped everything. The poison waves. I don't know which direction it was, but
You need theater troop?
What is it?
Theater troop? Do you want to go weekly?
This darkness is deadly. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe.
I'll see it. Daner troop. I played the general here in trouble. Priory of the Sacred Flame, I think was the one.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
You just threw out a name for a quest, which I don't think I have.
It's the weekly for Dornigal. It's literally the big smiley face thing on the map, on the world map.
No idea. Smiley face? I mean, there's only a special assignment. Acid Sting. Isle of Dawn.
It's the two faces by the main city.
Theater troop?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I'm dying in a dungeon right now, so I don't know where to go.
This darkness is overpowering. Remember to get the Lamplighter's blessing.
Taste venom.
Pretty sure the timer for that was like 30 minutes. About 30 minutes ago, so I should be missing.
Recover strength.
Alright, dungeon's over. Soaring behemoths. Something.
You've done it, champion. You've broken the unholy alliance
Oh
between
shit,
the
I got the
Order of
571
Night
piece.
and Archcahet.
Same substats, but it has speed on it. More
That
speed.
creature of theirs has fled back to their queen. No doubt with tales of your fearsome heroism.
Alright, I did just fly to the Ringing Deep, so I didn't know to go stay in Dornigal for that.
Well, if you want to do it, it's about to start and you have plenty of time to get here.
I don't have a Hearthstone anymore. You said there's a... Well, is there a Ringing Deep's teleporter anywhere?
There's not. The only portal is between Dornigal and Ashcott.
How am I supposed to get up there? Flying is crazy high.
You fly up the tunnel, back up the tunnel, and you use the slipstream, so you don't have to use vigor.
Twice, cut once.
Alright, let's try it. Let's see.
Just started.
Am I...
Confrontation
do I have time
detected.
to make it?
Yeah, you can join even when it started.
The earthenworks again. We need to subdue.
Oh, I'm sorry. It starts at 4 minutes. It changes the UI, but it says still still counting down.
These are earthen resources. We need you to
Where the
mount
fuck
a
is the way
defense.
back up? Oh, on the right side, I guess. Haha, now I'm not intuitive now. Strikes again. I don't see the way from Ringing Deeps back to Isle of Dorn, so I give up. Factory recon.
You are acknowledged.
Alright, Blizzard, show a quest in the city. I go there and there's nothing there. Alright, well, I'm not making it to that shit. I'm just in the main city, not doing anything. We'll wrap it up there.
Okay, see ya.
Weekly ask ahead, Hallowfall, quest not available, whatever. Yeah, a lot of bullshit to do. Yeah. I hate that there's no arrows indicating from one zone to another. So it doesn't visually show you anywhere to go.
It is, but it's very like transparent. So it looks like a cave entrance icon with either down or up arrows. And you have to right click on it to then move through the map.
No, I'm looking at staring at the map. There's no indicator of zone transfer besides on the ground level where there's actually.
All I can say is that you're wrong. Yeah. So unfortunately, I can share my screen and like point it out to you.
I'm saying you're wrong. Alright, have a good night.
Night.
Shitty